She wasn't kidnapped. She was erased. The real memory. The real reason she was targeted. The missing girl froze as her father held her upright. Her breath hitched. Her eyes glassed over. And then the memory hit her. Hard. Her body jerked and the cabin dissolved around her. Darkness swallowed everything. Flashback, 5 years ago. A different cabin. Same storm. Rain thrashed the windows as a group of people stood around a table, faces half lit, half shadowed. The voicemail woman was there. The detective was there, and several others all wearing plain black clothing. In the center of the table, a folder, unmarked, except for one stamped word. Classified. The missing girl hid behind a cracked door holding her phone. Recording. Her heart hammered. The voicemail woman spoke first. Another witness is asking about the disappearances. If she keeps digging, she'll expose everything. The detective shifted uncomfortably. She's just a kid. The voicemail woman's stare was ice. So was the last one we erased. A chill ran down the missing girl's spine. She zoomed in on the folder. Inside. Photos. Women. Dozens of them. Names. Dates. Reports marked closed. All young. All missing. The voicemail woman slammed the folder shut. Our job is simple. Anyone asking questions becomes part of the list. The detective swallowed. And what if someone already found the list? A beat. A silence that shook the room. That's when the missing girl's phone buzzed. A notification. Volume on. Every head in the meeting snapped toward the door. Her blood froze. Her father's voice, back in the present, echoed like a ghost. You weren't supposed to be there. Flashback continues. The detective shoved back his chair. Someone's here. Find them, the voicemail woman ordered. The missing girl bolted down the hall, phone shaking in her hand, footsteps pounding behind her. She had the folder. She had proof. She had everything. She burst outside into the storm, rain soaking her hair, only to be grabbed by 2 men in black. Her father's voice echoed faintly from somewhere far behind. Run! But she couldn't. They held her down. The detective approached her, drenched in rain, face twisted with conflict. Please, she begged. You don't have to do this, he whispered. I'm sorry. A needle stabbed into her neck. Everything went white. Her last thought before losing consciousness. They kill the truth. And the ones who find it. Flashback, final moment. As she faded, she heard the voicemail woman. She knows too much. Erase her, and erase anyone, she told. Then the woman's voice dipped lower, colder, and if she's ever found alive, bring her back. Back to present. Cabin. The missing girl gasped, snapping back to reality, gripping her father's shirt like she was drowning. I remember, she whispered. Her voice broke. They killed those women. They erased them. And I walked in on the list. The sisters stared in horror. The father held her tighter. You saw the truth, he said. That's why they took you. The voicemail woman smiled softly, almost proudly. And that's why we came back for you. You're the only one who ever escaped with proof. The missing girl tremblingly lifted her hand, pointing right at the voicemail woman. You ordered my erasure. The voicemail woman didn't deny it. She only said, you were never supposed to survive that night. Boom, boom, boom. The cabin door splintered behind them. Fortunately, she added, we came prepared this time. To be continued.